Here on the pitch at the Grove after it finished in the FA Cup, Houser in Town 1, Enfield Town 2. Paul Smith has kindly come out to see us. Really quick, long time in football, a week, isn't it?
Yeah, not so much that. I think we've played well. I think it's a complete smash and grab. Fair play to Enfield. They defended brilliantly, and they've had to because we've knocked the door for the majority of the first half and we've knocked the door for the majority of the second half. Our biggest problem is defensively we've given some real sloppy goals away again today, unfortunately. And if you get a side that come away from home that are happy to bank up the 11 behind the ball as soon as they get leads, it then becomes a bit frustrating. But I thought we stayed patient. But credit to their two centre halves. I think they deflected everything that we had. So credit to them. Like I said, for me to smash and grab where they've come and managed to nick a win, and that's where we are. I'm not too disappointed with the performance. I think we've played well. I think we've moved the ball well. I just don't think we've been sharp enough in that final third to cause them a great deal of problems, even though we've had the majority of the possession.
And George Cater started, had a number of saves, played really well. It was tactical, presumably, when you changed it in the second half?
Yeah, he's had no football in 6 weeks, so he was always going to tire at some stage, and it was crucial that I pre-planned with Kate that we'd sort of looking to get sort of 50-55 into him tops because he hasn't done anything. So he was feeling it a little bit. So no, it was always in play that no matter how well he did, and he did very, very well, by the way, but no matter how well he did, we wanted to try and protect him, obviously going forward with it being his first run for a long time.
Yeah, so as you say, we put him under a whole load of pressure, had loads more chances. Just one of those weeks where the ball hasn't gone in.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think you can say much more about it than that. Like I say, what's crucial for me to get across to those boys though is we've missed an opportunity today for me here. We've missed a big opportunity. We've conceded some very, very sloppy goals in the last two games at Bromsgrove and here now. So that's what we need to be working on over the next two training sessions because the defensive side of our game isn't good enough at the moment. And that's on the back of the first sort of 6 or 7 games. We've kept a number of clean sheets. So it's not that they can't do it, but we've got to try and look at the footage for the last 2 games and try and work out why we don't look as solid as we have done, and that's football for you. Sometimes you're on cloud 9, sometimes it's frustrating, you've got things to work on, and defensively we definitely got things to work on at the moment.
Yeah, we've played against some teams with real pace in various areas of the pitch as well, haven't we?
Yeah, I think so, but we should be able to deal with that. We've got pacey defenders as well, so I don't think that's the problem. Like I said, I think concentration's a problem. I think sometimes that's causing issues. The first one we switched off for a goal after a minute. The second one we switched off again, give a bad ball away. And like I said, concentration is the first thing for me. But listen, these 2 defeats will show what the group's made of to an extent. It's very, very easy to be very buoyed and being with the fans and having the photos and the autographs done. When you're winning games of football, what we need to try and do is make sure that when we're losing them, we find ways to get back on the horse and start winning them again. So busy week in training this week. We need to get down, knuckle down, and let's get ready for next Saturday at Bromsgrove again.
And although cups are important, people seem to put the league above it, I suppose, but no bigger incentive than to try and get revenge over Bromsgrove next Saturday.
Yeah, listen, the cups are important. They bring a lot of money into the football club. So today I'm bitterly disappointed. We have, like I said earlier, we missed a trick in my opinion. I think they're a side that we would normally beat here without being disrespectful. I think they've come and done a smash and grab on us, and it's very, like I said, I can't be any more disappointed than that. But as you said, it can turn around very quickly, so it's crucial now. Bromsgrove done us in the week, done us well, so it gives us a little bit more of incentive to go there and put in a better performance more than anything else, because our performance bar 20 minutes was poor there on Tuesday. So like I said, we've got 2 big training sessions now, and we'll get ready for next week.
Thanks for your time, Paul. We'll see you next week.
No problem, thanks.